It's a rainy day. It's a rainy day. It's raining, 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 raining. Let it rain, let it rain. Raining, raining, raining. But it put a dent into my plan. It put a dent into my plan. Oh yeah. It put a dent into my plan. It's raining, raining. Raining, 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 raining. It put a dent in my plan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Put a dent in my plan. But I still got I'm smoking some chicken. It won't put a dent in that plan. Smoking chicken. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's raining. Yeah. It's raining. It's raining. Yeah. I kind of hate seeing these kind of days because, man, you know what's following, you know what's coming with the rain. The boom, 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 the boom, boom, boom. It's Saturday. Man. Another year, another day, another way. Man. 5 years in swinging, baby. We 5 years deep. 5 years in it. 5 years. Normally this time, I normally kind of seek out someone where I can get me a mental check, an inspirational check, a balance check, you know, to check my mental. Normally, what I do, the new people that doesn't know anything about my journey is they keep coming. They keep coming. They keep coming. They just keep coming. They keep coming. They just keep coming. We up to 200 now for the last confirmation. They said it was 200. 200. So, man, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I thank God for. I love God. I love me, and I love my life, man. And I looked in the mirror. Oh my God! I looked in the mirror. Boy, I'm beginning to wonder where is body coming from? Where's it coming from, man? I mean, man. Man. It's taking me back 30 years since I seen a body like this. I mean, I'm looking in the mirror, man. Oh my God. It's just, I love it. I love it. I mean, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. And I hope I can be inspirational for somebody because, I mean, I'm definitely inspirational for me. I'm loving me. It's just, man, loving it. But normally, like I said, I just go a review of my journey on what it took to get here. Man, I'm hoping I'm inspiring some future people that can come out here and be inspirational to others, man, because this is not easy. I can't say that one part of my journey was easy. I mean, and they still, they just keep moving the goalposts. The more this journey is not for the heart of mine. It's not, it will take your faith and then some. It's not easy. The goal, their goal is to get you in a mental institution. That comes with, you have to have a strong will, you have to have a strong mind, you have to have a strong concept, you have to have a plan. Trust me. Without that plan, you're not going to make it. And you definitely have to have faith. Without faith, you're not going to make it, because every time you keep accomplishing something, they just keep moving the goalposts. Now, it's election year. It's election year. And I noticed that, this incumbent mayor, no one has seen this guy for the last 4 years. What is he doing? Now he coming out here claiming, what he done did. And that's the journey you have to take, man. That's the journey you're on. You got other people coming in and claiming something that they didn't have no part of. I don't think who is your contact in DC? And in order for certain things to happen, you have to have certain contact. You have to know people in order to get a federal building into your neighborhood. You got to know somebody to pull that off. You got to know somebody in order to get dispensaries into your neighborhood. You have to know somebody. In order to have a growth, you have to know somebody. You can't be sitting around. You can't sit and hide and peeping and trying to figure it out. And then nobody knew where the fella was. It tickles me. You see a commercial. Well, I'm claiming all of this. I did. Yeah, he did. It is what it is. People are not stupid. They can see through. They can see behind the curtains. And that's what people do. But for anybody that will get elected, will inherit. They know it. They know it. And this is the thing that they keep moving the goalpost. They keep getting these clowns claiming, but nobody stepped up and claimed it. Now it's election time. Now you sitting there showing up, see the trickery. But I'm just sitting back watching. But My advantage is that I have Google. I do YouTube, and 200 million watching. The world is watching. They know. They done watched my whole journey. They done seen, they done proclaimed, and we done all did the thing. It started with Juneteenth. Man, like I said, you can't sit and hide in an office, and pull and get to know, now if you could say Benny Thompson was behind it, hey, but most of the intervention is coming to this location. Benny Thompson lives in Jackson. Benny Thompson is the most powerful man in Jackson. Listen to what I'm saying. Benny Thompson. And wouldn't you think that anything that he would do, he would guide it to his neighborhood, his part of elevation? That's what politicians do. When you got that much power, everything should come to your neighborhood. Guess what? It's coming here. If Benny Thompson didn't do it, who did it? But anyway, it's a climb. They're telling me I still got away. I'm getting confirmation every day. Telling me sit back, I don't have to do nothing. God has got it all there. Everything is in plan. So it is just like all my work I'm doing, but they don't understand that, When you in this position, anything goes. Anything goes. Anything goes. Anything. But I'm still climbing. I don't want to be at the top, but I see what the top represents. I'm just loving on my neck of the woods, my elevation. I can't worry about nobody else's. I done been there, did that, done that. It didn't do nothing for me, but I'm still free. I'm still living. I'm living the life. I'm making things turn. I'm making it happen by the will of God. But that's the thing. The people knows. They know, and they will elevate to whoever they figure out that could prosper the most. If you're not prospering and people can see that you're not, guess what? People ain't stupid. They know. People are not stupid. But anyway, man. My speech didn't go accordingly. It never does, I don't plan a speech. I don't write it down. I just open my mouth and God just let it flow. And sometimes that I can get a message, and that's the way I can tell if it's from God or the foe. The foe is the devil. And God will guide God guides every message that I deliver. because I'm just the messenger. Right now, I'm just opening my mouth and it just comes. It just comes. I don't plan it. It just comes out. It just right now it's just going 90 miles a minute on but but it just me. If you doing bogus stuff, I'm gonna let you know. And by that, I can let the world know. Thank God for YouTube and Google. They are watching you. And that's another thing. You can't do stupid stuff. You can't get out here and claiming stuff that's not yours. You can't. And God knows, man. This journey has been about people trying to claim something that's what's not there, and God just put it. And I can't make it up. And I've shown this journey 1,000 of times. Bogus people trying to claim stuff that they didn't do or not there. Guess what? This here start happening. And the universe will put you in your place. I don't have to do nothing. I'm just out here running my mouth. But it is what it is. But people, even Washington don't believe this. I'm quite sure they coming around to it. This AI and these algorithms. You can't do what you used to do. Be careful what you wish for, because that wish may come true. They was hoping for AI. Now you got it. I tried to explain to people how this thing gonna work. AI don't have a soul. AI don't have a mind. It don't have a conscience. So it don't pick and choose who to lose. It don't pick and choose. It don't carry pain. It don't carry joy. Only thing it carries the truth. And from my journey, a whole heap of people are scared of the truth. They try to put the truth in its place. You can't do that. Not with AI. Now it's in place now. There's nothing you can do. There's nowhere you can hide. There's nowhere you can run. You can't sneak and peek, and put your hand in the cookie jar no more. Them days gone. You can't get out here and lie, because your lies will catch up with you. And my truth is, I have joined some powerful people. Powerful people. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still necessary. That's why I'm still an asset. Powerful people. When you get to know powerful people, trust me, heaven and earth can move. If you got a gift that money can't buy, I'm not bragging, but when you got a gift that money can't buy, they done tried to steal it, man. All of them, when they realized that they couldn't steal it, okay, let's be allies, let's be friends, Some people, they still trying. They trying to reinvent the wheel. They trying to come up with their own version of the gift. Lord, they even got the little kids running over there trying to shoot their little shot. It's just funny though, and you see it. And that's the scary part. You can see all of it. You see everything. You see it. You know it. You see him. Best thing I can do is just keep walking, keep moving. Because it ain't that I'm scared. Man, it's dangerous. For those who don't know what they do. They don't know. They don't even have a clue. They don't have a clue what I represent. The things that I had to endure, the mountains I have to climb, the things you have to know to even be in this position. They don't know. But God, and that's the thing about when you hold on to God, God will show you. And I was told a long time ago, I got you. The universe told me, I got you. So I just leave it right at that. I'm doing God's will, and when you doing God's will, you can't look left and you can't look right. I mean, you got a job to do, and you got to do it, regardless of what stands in your way or how. But that's the whole plan. Sometimes you have to make them think, oh, I'm crazy. You got to do some crazy stuff, man. You got to do some crazy stuff. I learned that from politicians. Sometimes you have to do crazy stuff in order to get your point across. But you can't steal nobody's stuff. It is what it is, though. Damn. Yeah. But it is hard. This is a hard for those who don't have a clue what's going on. The things that I'm involved with, and and every time I show up, you be starting. It shows itself. Now you're beginning to see what comes along with me. That's power. That's, man, it scares me. Some of the things that I'm able to vibrate, to manifest, man, it scared the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. This journey is something, man. It's, but I still sit back and I just watch, and they keep coming, and they keep trying to steal it, they keep trying to take it, or they keep trying to pulverize me, but they can't. And that's what makes it so special, because ain't nothing you can do. And every day I wake up, I realize how thankful I am, man, that I didn't go the other way. I chose to invest instead of be like the rest. Yeah. Man, invest. Now that investment that went to over $3 trillion. Oh my God. Oh. Man. Three. Man. And you got to know that's God, man. That's the universe. That's the God. That's why I keep holding on. That's why I praise it. That's why I can sit out here and enjoy my life. You know, enjoy my wife. I'm out here communicating, you know. We are one. Oh boy. Oh, it's cleaning season, and it's, you know, keeping everything in check, keeping the rust away, keeping, you know, it's an investment, especially, man. This is worth this is an investment. That's the power there. That's the key. That right there. That. Everything else it's just insignificant. But that's the power. If you know what you're doing with that, if you know what you're doing, how to keep it in check, man. But anyway, I'm loving life. I'm loving me. What I looked in the mirror this morning and what I see, man. Oh boy, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I got out here to take this before the real force come, but force of nature. Unpredictable. But anyway, I'm just on just checking in with my annual review, man. It's just hard to trust anybody now. You can't. I mean, all my people that I used to could trust, you can't trust them no more because, you know, being human, you have envy, you have jealousy, and I don't understand, man. I've been doing these people all my life, and you know, and it, man, I hear this from all around the world, man. You know, now when you become significant, when you become an asset, you know, the people around you change. And it's getting to the point where who can you trust? Yeah, I can trust me. But that was one of the first things that I was told, that, you know, you can't trust 99.999% of no, you can't trust nobody. Nobody. You can't, and man, that was the most powerful information I did receive. You can't trust no one. When you become an asset, man, this is not easy. This is not easy. It's not easy. This is not easy. I have to keep saying that because, man, this is not easy. Not only you dealing with people, but you're dealing with spirits, and you're dealing with some, you know, when you're dealing with the universe, man, everything. Spirits, ancestors. some of it is luck, but man, it just most of it is just knowing how to deal with your mental. Because I mean, it's basically trying to take it. It's trying to take every part of you. You know, and especially when they get to moving them goals back, they just keep pushing their agenda. And plus these clowns out here, these chasers, you know, it ain't the point that I don't worry about them hurting me. It just, you know, I'm not gonna let you hurt me. Cause you got some stupid people out here I mean, when they chasing the clout, boy, they'll do anything. And people have got killed doing stupid stuff. Chasing, you know, what is you chasing? Get out of here and make your own thing happen for you. That's the only best thing I can tell you. You got to get out here and work your butt off and make it happen for you. By you coming out here trying to interfere and steal somebody else's energy, that's a dangerous game. Because I don't know what's on your mind. You definitely don't know what's on my mind. And the higher you get, the stupid the people you meet. Stupid. They can get away with, you know, stupid. And the one that you think are the most educated and the one you think is the most, you know, them the most stupidest people. I'm you know, stupid. Damn. But anyway, it's Saturday. Man, if you can smell that grill like I do, that smoking some chicken, and man, I'm getting ready to do it down. It's Saturday. And of course, now I got to go get my wine. It's wine time. Sit back. Chicken is white, so I'm gonna get me some white wine. And I wish I could get me some imported wine, but I have to go with what I know. There's so much out there, man. I mean, you could get some and taste like crap. You got wine taste like vinegar, man. You got all kinds out there. So I kind of like to go with Moscato. The women love that, man. Women love that Moscato. It's been tested time and time again. They love that Moscato. But anyway, we should get it started. Y'all have a blessed day.